And it's like, so I was watching this guy, what the fuck's his name? I forgot his name. And he says you can use what they're saying in the answer. So instead of going, I live in a 5-bedroom mansion, I should have says, council house? Do I live in a council house? I'm going to try that at this group. If there was a woman, I don't know if she's going to be here, but she does say some pretty strange things. And I need to slow down a bit. I think so. The main, if you're with, like, so there's a problem with me being open. I can create art because I am open now. So the problem is, I'm also open to narcissists, right? And I'm also open to bad stuff because I am open, right? So when I recognise that some people have narcissistic traits, I need to close the doors so they don't get into my psyche. So this is it. Lady said, do you live in a council house? I think she's trying to find out what my status is, you know, and she'll be comparing my status with her status, and for some pointless reason, because it doesn't matter, does it? But that's what narcissists do, and that's why she is the way she is, and that's why I am the way I am. In the whole grand scheme of things, it doesn't fucking matter, right? Either way or the other. I mean, where I live or what I live in and what you live in and what it's all just quite, you know, some people get lucky, some people make right decisions. You know, these things can work out better for some people, work out worse for other people. But a lot of it is down to your own competency and your own, you know, your own decisions that you make. Tied into attitude, and well, Jordan Peterson talks about this all the time, but I availed myself of the opportunity to listen to Jordan Peterson, so I understand a lot of that stuff. But if you're not going to, or you're not going to try and enlighten yourself, there's no point in carrying on being bitter all the time about all sorts of stuff, right? So the question, if you get asked a question, you've got to identify whether it's narcissistic or not, and I think that question was also nosy. What I tend to do with people is, if I want to find out if somebody lives in a council house, right, you just, I mean, not that I want to in particular, but they'll tell you. They'll let them tell you, and that's even, it's like a fair, you're in a fair exchange. If somebody wants to tell you they live in a council house, right? And if actually where I am right now is Riverside and Stirling, council houses to the right of me. I mean, this is like, so what's the point as well? They're towards £300,000, right? Or 250. There'd certainly be, yeah, there'd be over £250,000 for us. I think a semi-detached council house to the right of me would be, there were 200,000 5 years ago. There'd be 250,000 certainly, yeah. So, you know, so fucking what? It doesn't fucking matter whether it's a council house